from behind, and that's been tough.
This one is rifled into the rookie Justin Jefferson. And as you heard Christina say before kickoff, the New Orleans native or in this area picks up 10.
He's gotten his chances. He's played well.
Quick setup and throw. Thielen trying to make a move, and Lattimore with the open field tackle. But a gain of 7 on first down. If they're going to stiffen up and play the run better, it's been 2 bad weeks against the run for the Saints. Lattimore makes that play as he knocks it away from Jefferson. 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, now Marshon Lattimore, when they're in man coverage, he is going to go with Justin Jefferson, which is different from what it has been in previous matchups against the Vikings, because when it was Thielen and Diggs, Marshon Lattimore would go with Thielen because Thielen's the bigger receiver. They like Janoris Jenkins on the smaller receiver, but now with Justin Jefferson and his body type, Marshon Lattimore is drawing that assignment. They're trying to get the ball up the field on a little out and up by Justin Jefferson and give him a chance against Marshon Lattimore. Lattimore plays that really well. He also, speaking of Pro Bowls, was voted into the Pro Bowl this year, and Kirk Cousins wisely moving along.
3rd down. Pass is incomplete. And there's that combo again with Lattimore covering Jefferson. It's 4th down.
They start him in the slot, and it gives you a lot of field. You know, and that's what Kirk Cousins is seeing now. If he presses that a little bit more, he gives Cousins a little bit more room. But season low, 4.5 yards a play. So the Saints did play him really well.
Here's your boy Thielen, and he gets flipped. Marshon Lattimore was on the ground, and that pass led Thielen right to him. And then Thielen did a flip after getting 19 yards.
Well, Lattimore fell down on the other side, and he just happened to be on the ground right where Thielen was coming across.
Wow.
So they changed things up a little bit. This time they got Janoris Jenkins on Thielen, but you see Lattimore go down as he's covering Jefferson, and that was right where Thielen was coming into the picture. It's strange when you make All-Pro and you're not voted into the Pro Bowl, and then to not go back this year when he had a really great year is really surprising.
Jenkins makes a play on Thielen, a gain of just 1. 3rd down coming up.
Janoris Jenkins, who this route by Thielen, he totally jukes him out, and then as Janoris Jenkins is trailing him in man coverage, that was the collision that took place. It's a heck of a route by Thielen, but Cousins was going.
2nd down and 3. Play action. Thielen out of bounds near the 35. 23-yard completion from Cousins to Thielen.
Well, they bracket Justin Jefferson. He's taking it deep. They're going to get a shot on him, but Thielen, Janoris Jenkins just has not been able to stay with him. You see Justin Jefferson, they've got 2-on-1 on him, making sure that he doesn't get down the field. And then Cousins reads it perfectly. And Thielen, man, what a receiver he is. For a guy like Justin Jefferson to get a chance to learn from and watch.
It's the most points allowed by the Vikings in over 9 years. And the most rushing yards allowed by the Vikings in over 15 years. As Cousins tries to hurry it up with his team.
Games and been hit way too much all year.
He gets rid of it quickly here. Pass is caught, and a 1st down carry after the catch by Justin Jefferson. Born in St. Rose, Louisiana, went to Destrehan High School and won a national championship on this field 11 months ago for that stacked, incredible LSU team. And what a find at the 22nd pick in this most recent draft. He is a star and takes it down near the 15. Cousins' pass is incomplete for Jefferson. Lattimore on him.
It's the right idea. They're trying to run a natural pick with the man coverage. They don't execute it too well, but And had a shot, but at least with the incompletion, the clock stops. Well, that was almost where I went.
4th down and goal. Cousins out to his right, throws, pass caught, but touchdown Thielen. Jenkins is pleading his case, saying he forced Thielen out before Thielen got it across the goal line, and now the two teams players start to shove. And Thielen and Malcolm Jenkins are yelling at each other. Well, that was close to no touchdown, but the call on the field is touchdown Vikings.
Yeah, I want to get a closer look at this and see exactly how this play ended up.
Here's a.
It's that right foot that I couldn't quite.
But the question always is, where's the ball? Was it far enough upfield to break the front edge of that goal line? I don't know. I didn't think live it looked like a touchdown. I'm still not sure it is.
Ball does break the plane, and it's.
The ruling on the field there.
It's a touchdown. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 20. That penalty is declined. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 27. That penalty is accepted. Will be enforced half the distance to the goal on the try. It will be a 2-point try from the 1-yard line.
So they're going to go for 2. It was a 4th down play, and that shot down the line looked like the ball may have broken the plane, and a good call by the official who was getting run down on the play as well.
Yeah.
So the 2-point try to make it a 10-point game from the 1 instead of the 2 because of the personal foul. Quick setup and throw. Jefferson can't get it with Lattimore on him. And it stays a 12-point game.
Just a little too much. He gets that left hand extended out, almost is able to pull it back into himself and make a play on it, and just not quite able to.
Malcolm Jenkins had pressure on that play on top of it. Justin Jefferson has been talking this week about how he's a team player, and Mike Zimmer, who's about as forthright and honest a head coach as any we talk to, just loves him. So there's no diva to this guy at all. To the winless Jets to fall behind Seattle in the division. The head-to-head matchup coming up on Sunday as Cousins has to throw it away. Demario Davis right there in his face. The BA's broadcast associates. Here's Cousins in the pocket, throws incomplete. 3rd down coming up. Technical bunch of bodies, and that's Jefferson. Let's see what happened to him.
Oh.
Grabbing at the back of his right leg, and
well, that's a good sign there that maybe is a cramp, but yeah, I was worried the knee, the way that he buckled, but the way that he reached down to kind of stretch it out, that's positive.
He followed his older brothers Jordan and Ricky to LSU. But on the losing end here today, 1:33 left, 4th and 10. They set up a screen for Thielen, and he's short. Knocked down by Swearinger.